Baba, in 2022, we actually had the governor's seat as Azimio. It was ours. But then things happened, and we accept your leadership, and things went the way they did. But in 2027, we all know Tim Wanyonyi has decided he wants to run for governor of Nairobi. And it is a challenging position. Amekuwa huko from 2007. In fact, in 2007, when he was running for MCA, I was supposed to be governor, mayor of Nairobi at that time. But you know, leadership is like that. You try. Sometimes you get, sometimes you don't. It took me 10 years to get in. But all through, we stood with Baba. And Baba, we will always stand with you. Sometimes we need a kiboko here and there, but we are always with you because we are your children. The one thing I want to say about our party leader is that his love for this country is second to none. He loves Kenya. And his vision, ile baraka ambayo konayo ya kuona vile Kenya inafaa iende, he holds it here. And it's a blessing from God. All of you are men of God. So you know that Raila Odinga really loves this country. And he's here for such a time as this. And you know, there are leaders who need positions. Baba is a leader. Whether we give him a position or not, we know that he is Baba. We know that he is a leader. And we know that he's steering this country. So Baba, you know, yesterday I was watching the news and I saw David Cameron coming back to the British government as a foreign secretary. And when he was asked, why are you doing this? He said, you know, I'm a public servant. I've always wanted to serve. So for me, I know that when the bipartisan report is going to be revealed, it has a lot of sentiments that you want for this country. And I hope that the one thing that, you know, I always say Jesus is the Prince of Peace. And let me tell you, Baba has also been living like Christ. Peace, peace, peace. He wants that for this country, because without peace we cannot have prosperity. We've seen what wars do. So Baba, right now I get phone calls, and I don't know, I was actually going to talk to the SG and ask him. I get phone calls from people saying that their children are still in jail from the demonstrations that we held. Please, Baba, when the bipartisan report is being tabled or when you have discussions on it, let us release all those who are held in our jails, all those that are in there, so that we can forge ahead together. And when we table it, as Mama County and as a woman, I've been fighting for the compensation of all those that were caught in post-election violence over the years. The government has yet to put money to compensate the women who were raped, whose children are now teenagers, the men who were maimed. So we cannot have peace and reconciliation and move ahead if we don't find the money to compensate those people. For me, Baba, I know that history will judge you positively. No matter what people say. You know, sometimes social media, we do so many things, we say so many things, but in your heart, I know you are true. And your love for Kenya is true. So I know the destiny of this country, you cannot separate yourself from it. And we all need guidance. And as for my brother, Tim Wanyonyi, I really, really wish you well. Na wachungaji, tuombee nchi yetu. Kwa sababu ni maombi peke yake ndio imetuweka hapa leo. Wengi wanaenda kila siku. Tukiwa hapa ni kwa sababu ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Nataka kusema asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Nyasaya abarinde.